Welcome to The Real Thing, Julie Benz. How you going?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Everyone I've told about this interview over the last week has been really excited, so thanks for coming on. It's pretty cool of you.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Two of my favourite shows recently have been Dexter and The Shield, of course, so I was excited about No Ordinary Family. I've had a sneak peek and it's pretty awesome. What attracted you to this show?
I was, after Dexter, I was looking for the strongest female role I could find, and Stephanie was that character. She's a type A personality. She's intelligent. She's smart. She's a scientist. She's a wife and mother, and she just becomes a total badass, if I can say that.
Absolutely.
By gaining superpowers. And also the other thing that appealed to me too was working with Michael Chiklis. I mean, he's just a tremendous actor, and just to have the ability to work with him was a huge honor.
I was speaking to Simon Helberg from Big Bang Theory last week, talking about working with great ensembles. That's something that's been a bit of a constant in your career as well. Was that part of the decision to work on this show as well?
Yes, definitely. I mean, you want to surround yourself with the best cast possible, and I feel very lucky that we've done that. I mean, we have so much talent in our cast between, obviously Michael Chiklis, and then Kate Panabaker and Jimmy Bennett and Autumn Reeser and Romney Malco and Stephen Collins. It's a very accomplished cast of actors, and it's great. I mean, when you're surrounded by good actors, you're good.
Absolutely. I love that. Everyone was awesome. Stephen Collins is a bad guy, so cool.
I know, right? I mean, he plays a really good bad guy.
Yeah. Tell us a bit about your character, Stephanie Powell, pre and post Powers.
Stephanie is a scientist, and there's just not enough time in the day. I think a lot of women can relate to that. When women that have careers and are mothers and are wives, and her home life is suffering, and she gets these superpowers and she develops super speed, and all of a sudden she has time to be a career woman and be a wife and a mother. And that's part of her big dilemma is, do we use the powers or do we not use them? Because they make her life easier. At the same time, she doesn't know where they came from, and being a scientist, she wants to research them. She doesn't want to use them. She doesn't know if the powers are killing them or what the powers are doing to them. So there's a lot of unanswered questions, but then she finds that she's able to have the life that she always wanted by using them. So it's her big dilemma.
You've been killed off in a lot of shows. Will we see you on this show for a while?
Don't say that.
Is that something you're worried about?
Oh yes. Well, I promised my mother I would try to get on a show where they wouldn't kill me off. She's tired of watching me die. And so far so good on No Ordinary Family. I mean, they tell me they're not going to kill me. It is a family show. It is, I am the mother of the family. They promise they're not going to kill me, but you never know. I didn't, I was surprised to be killed off on Dexter, so I didn't see that one coming either.
Just on that, tell us a bit about leaving Dexter. Was it a bittersweet kind of thing, or did you feel like it was time to move on?
At the time, it felt like I had the rug ripped out from underneath me. I had no clue. They told me an hour before they put out the script that they were killing me off. They gave me no notice whatsoever. So, I had no clue. In hindsight, a year later, I can say, it was definitely a positive thing for me. As much as I loved being on Dexter, they weren't writing for me, and it was, and it turned out to be a positive thing in the long run, because I went off into Desperate Housewives, and now I'm on No Ordinary Family. So it wasn't as bad as I thought in the moment. In the moment, I was devastated.
I guess the flip side of getting killed on a lot of TV shows is you survived a Rambo and a Saw movie. That's pretty cool.
I know, right? I'm the only woman to survive a Rambo movie, and I did survive in Saw, so, not so bad. They kill me on TV, but they don't kill me in the movies.
Absolutely, that's great. You're coming to Australia in April for Supernova. Are you excited about that?
I am. I'm coming over for I forget the name of the convention. Supernova, yeah. I'm coming over for Supernova, and I'm very excited because I haven't met Australian fans yet.
What are you expecting? What are your thoughts on Australia?
I love Australia. I've spent a lot of time there. I shot a movie there a while ago. I shot George of the Jungle 2, up on the Gold Coast, and then I had been to Sydney as well before, and I love Australia, so I'm very excited to be able to come over and meet the fans, and then also see a little more of Australia. I've never been to Brisbane or Melbourne, and so I'm very excited to see both of those cities as well.
All your Melbourne fans I've spoken to this week are really excited about it. So is there anything you're looking forward to doing while you're here?
Having some shrimp in the Barbie.
I've been told to tell you got to go to AFL game and you have to barrack for the Hawks. That's it, Aussie rules football.
Okay, I'll do it.
And I was told to get you to say go Hawks.
Yeah, go Hawks.
Woo! All right, awesome. This is my final question. As I said, you're coming to Supernova. You've done Comic-Con probably more times than you care to remember. What's the weirdest thing you've ever been asked by a fan or a weird situation?
Some guy asked me to sign his underwear one time. That was kind of weird. He was wearing them.
Oh, okay. Kind of the...
I was a little like, really? You want me to sign your underwear that you have on? It was a little odd.
I guess it depends where.
And they were dirty. They looked dirty. I mean, he pulled up the waistband. It looked like they were not brand new.
Oh, that's...
You want me to sign your underwear? Make sure they're new and clean.
All right, I'll tell all your Melbourne fans who are going to Supernova to wear clean underpants.
Yes. Wear clean underwear.
Absolutely. Well, the show is No Ordinary Family. It's awesome. Check it out. It's coming on Channel 7 this year. Thanks for joining us on The Real Thing, Julie Benz. It's been awesome.
Thank you so much.